No one's been busier this season as he currently paces the NFL in receptions. It's the 49ers and the Bears, and it's coming up
Thank you
next.
to Trey Mosley. The 49ers offense. For an opener, Purdy to throw. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a first down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. Jalen Johnson had the good coverage and is able to knock that one away. Third down. Purdy. That's caught. Left side. It's complete.
And those numbers tell a lot of the story of this first half, don't they, Mike? I mean, it's easy to see why he was a central piece in this game plan, and he makes another grab there to add to this growing stat line.
Purdy works out of the pistol. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. This has been a solid opening drive, knocking on the door, 1st and goal. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg, able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
The 49ers offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. And they start in the best possible situation. It is 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone.
To throw on 1st down is Purdy. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. from the shotgun. It's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike, living in these third and longs.
Niners offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. And he's been as involved as any. A first down throw for Purdy. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Purdy on first down. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll throw again with Purdy. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
2nd and 7. Back to the air is Purdy. And he won't quite make it to the pylon. He's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal, and at the very least, got to come away with some points.
It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of
the 49ers offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. On 1st and 10, Purdy. He'll get this out to his running back. And he won't make it back to the line of scrimmage. Going to lose a yard as he steps out of bounds. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. They motion the slot man left. On 2nd down, Purdy. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Still first down.
So now, from half the distance closer, here's first and goal. Purdy gonna put it up again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. To throw once more, it's Purdy. And he'll take it on in. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, 49ers. It's his third touchdown on the year. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm...
Offense making its way back on the field, led by their wide receiver. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. He'll go play action. Purdy. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up third down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and fourth down is coming up. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for this offense and their wide receiver heading back onto the field. And he's had... First and 10 for Purdy. And that ball incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's complete to Pearsall. And he gets this to the 40. That's about a yard short of the first down, so we'll have third down coming up. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in.
So Kittle comes in motion. First and 10. Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over him. And it'll be second down. So Kittle comes in motion. Throwing on second down is Purdy.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. This is 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Pass caught by Pearsall. So, overtime coming up, not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets one possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Play action now. Purdy. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. Again, it's Purdy. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Now Purdy. He'll try to hit him with a screen.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already...
This one, a win for the visiting Bears. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime.